And there are two reasons to pick this paper actually. The first is that this is the toughest paper. There are two reasons for that. They have changed the pattern. It means elimination scope has gone actually. But still, smart guess is there. That is what I'm going to tell you today. Second thing that 75 cutoff only out of 200 guys. Can you imagine? See the difficulty level of the paper of 2023 basically. 75 means what? If you make correct 33 questions, not 33, 37 questions out of 100 questions, you will write the mains. So guys, indeed, this paper was difficult, and there is no doubt about that. But still, guys, 37 questions. So only we will discuss 37 questions, and even without a single knowledge, we will not use knowledge at all. Actually, here we will just use general understanding. Okay, I mean this much knowledge you one should have actually. It is a prerequisite for the UPSC preparation basically. You one should have this much knowledge if you want each preparing for the UPSC. And with that, we will try to solve those 37 questions. But yes, we have to pick up those questions. So let's be should start actually. For example, first question. Read the first question.
Consider the following statement. Jhelum River passes through the Vular Lake. Krishna River directly feeds Kuleru Lake. Meandering of Gandak River formed Kanwar Lake.
See guys, let me tell you guys. Here,
Consider
this is information based question, guys. But still, know what? I will tell you the approach. See, guys, whenever UPSC is adding extra word directly, you, you remove it. Krishna River feeds Koleru Lake. It's still giving the same sense. Then why they have used the directly actually? This is what we need to understand. It means that UPSC wants to make it incorrect. So this is incorrect. So guys, whenever you find, suppose that you have little knowledge in that particular question, but you find extra word, that why directly what is there? You remove that, still the sense is giving, na? Krishna River feeds Koleru Lake. Why they have used it? It means they are giving a catch. And that is what you need to understand basically. So to remove, now meandering of Gandak River formed Kanwar Lake. This is total factual questions. Yes. So guys, yeah, so this is completely factual questions. Now we have guys two options basically. Now listen carefully. We have two options. Guys, you know what? Now I told you out of the two options, when you are confused, so make only one of them as right actually. And more on guys, if you're not able to do that, then follow this approach. Jhelum River passes through Buller Lake. I think this is the minimum information I think one person should have before filling the form of PSC. The Jhelum River passes through Buller Lake. This is very general information. So, and I told you, okay, out of the two statements, if one is right, so second make wrong because I don't know this lake. And more on question is not asking which one is correct and largest container. And if UPSC is giving similar two options, so only one of them is right. You can check it P by Q. And this is telling first. This is telling first major port in India registered as a company. First major port in India registered as a company. Maybe you because see out of these two you are making one wrong. So here you have to make it right actually. So your answer two is correct basically. Guys, this here we are not talking about knowledge, guys. Because Kamraj port is there. I'm just telling you how to play the game basically.
But you said na in the match the following, if there are three of them are there, we will follow na odd number
So
rule.
Priyal, that approach is followed. Do you know what? Where? When they have changed, yes. When they have changed, but here they have not because they are not looking like they have changed, na. Then actually, see, wait, I will tell you that question also. Now, see, first let's try to read this questions. Read this question, 6 number.
A Mennonite and rutile abundantly available in certain coastal tracts of India and are rich sources for which of the one following aluminium, copper, iron, or titanium?
See, guys, actually, one can remember in exam hall what can be the answer. Even you know what? I have heard this name for the first time in exam hall. Okay, this is what I have heard actually, really in my life actually. But guys, I know one thing actually. See, guys, Aluminium, copper, and iron. These three we often hear. Why they have not given zinc here? Why they have given titanium here? Tell. See, aluminium,
Mm.
copper, iron. Okay, everybody knows there is common material actually, and they are using various material. But why they are not given zinc here? Why they give titanium? It means there is something new actually, and that is what UPSC wants to check here, and that is the answer basically. The titanium, and this is you know what guys, odd one out. It means if I say 2, 4, 6, and 7, which one is odd Bhagya? Tell. 2, 4, 6, and 7. Hello, are you there?
7 1.
7 is there because 7 is odd number. So here also, aluminium, copper, and iron, they are very common name. Titanium is new, and that is very expensive as well. Titanium is one of the very expensive material, guys. Yes. So guys, this you know what? See, we have discussed 3 questions, right? I will tell you 37 questions without even knowledge. See, paper was definitely difficult, guys. Okay, here is the catch. This is very beautiful information actually. Here I like to tell you. See, guys, read here. About 3/4 of the world's cobalt, a metal required for the manufacture of battery for electric motor vehicle, is produced by. I don't know because these 4 countries. I mean, very peculiar names. See, Kazakhstan, Argentina, Botswana, Democratic Republic of Congo. I don't know. But guys, the next question what UPSC has made in real exam on Congo only. They have given here Congo options. See, and the next question they have made on the Congo itself. It means what do you think here? It means see exam it means the answer of this question is Congo, and that question was means moving in the mind of the examiner, and that's why he has made from that particular option to the next question. So guys, whenever you find two continuous questions from the same options, so it means the answer is possibility that the answer will be the same actually. It means Congo is the answer. Yeah, but UPSC does it rarely, not all the time.
That's why I'm saying,
Hmm.
na, it's kind of very
Yeah.
forcefully, Manish. We
So
can't
this is
find the
no,
answer
not
like this,
forcefully
no?
Priyal. UPSC does not follow this pattern all the time. I'm saying this, but UPSC is doing na, so that has to be correct. This is what I'm saying. This see, for example, if you are thinking something, right? So suddenly you will speak that word only because this is human nature. So if yes, so the person because he's also human being. So the person who was making this option, Congo. So that Congo word was moving around his mind. So the next question he has made from the Congo itself. See 700. So yeah, I agree that they cannot follow in every questions because you're right. But you know what? If they are following na, so catch this kind of word, guys. Yes. Now see this question. Read read this question.
India, despite having uranium deposit, depends upon coal for most of its electricity production. Uranium,
Hmm.
enriched to the extent of less 60%, is required for the production of electricity. Statement 2
See
will be wrong
yes, data is there.
because data.
Yes, now you may ask, okay, Manish, data is not wrong all the time. Yes, not wrong all the time. But here you're playing the game. So here you have to make it wrong. The thing is that, see, let me tell you guys, in a real examination, in the first instance, never use these methods. First, use your own knowledge. Yeah, how many questions you are able to solve with your knowledge. Then second round, follow this method, guys. Okay, now you are done. Now use these method because with your knowledge only, I think none can clear the PSC examination with knowledge only. This is the fact. One has to be use calculative case. So this is what you have to make it correct. And if and the moment when second gets wrong, so first has to be right because there is no options where both are wrong. This is actually what you need to understand. Now see this question. See this question. See, marsupials are not naturally found in India. Marsupials can thrive only in mountain grassland with no predators. Now, guys, are you understanding one trap here? They have used again extra word naturally. I removed this word, and marsupials are not found in India. Same meaning almost. And marsupials are not naturally found in India. So, guys, if I removed naturally, So it means this become more extreme. Not found. It means even if I will find only one marsupial in India, so they will be wrong, na? But they are saying naturally. So it means this looks to be wrong, but UPSC is adding naturally word to make it right, and that's why it is right. So guys, this is what you have to think. See, if they would have not used a naturally word here, so this statement would have been definitely wrong because it is extreme statement. But they have said naturally not found. It means they have exported from other countries. So it means yes. So that's why this statement gets right. So guys, this kind of knowledge you have to use. They have used extra word or not actually. Now see, marsupials can thrive only in why? Why only in mountain? Because there are various grassland in India, and more on only what is there. So the moment when you make second wrong, so first has to be right. Now see, see here, read this question.
Consider the following.
Consider the following statements. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties. Some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties.
Guys, actually, you know what?
Bioluminescent.
You know what? Some words even I'm not able to read even. Yeah, like, what is the reason? Insect, what is that actually? But you know what? I know one thing. Some, are you
All
getting?
are right.
Some means what? Yes. You know what? This is called
Maybe.
bonus marks. This is going to what? Bonus marks in UPSC examination, guys. See, if they are very extremely statement actually, only then some statement can be wrong. Otherwise, 99% chance is there has to be wrong. For example, if I say some human are God, now there is a chance it can be wrong because human are not God actually, right? This has to even some is used, but this is not possible. Human are God actually. Otherwise,
Mm,
every statement has to be right actually. Some. Yes, this is what we have to understand. Beautiful question. I like this question. Read this question.
They build the nest of me. Consider the following statement regarding Indian squirrels. They build
Yes,
nests by making burrows in the ground. They store their food material like nuts and seed in the ground. They are omnivores.
yes, yes. See, guys, I will solve this question by three methods actually. The first method, what I follow,
Squirrel are not omnivores.
basically, you see, guys, this is single-handed statement,
Mm,
right? This is single statement. So, guys, in most of the cases, it gets right. Now they both are the similar. Now you will say how they are similar, Manish, because they are saying build nest and here store food. They are similar.
mm,
See, in the ground, in the ground. It means in the ground they have made two statement. So tell me
one
if
is
both statement were right, then why they have made two statements separate UPSC? It means one has to be wrong. You think like that, guys? You see, in the ground, in the ground. So if both are see, if I say that if I say that Bhagya, I'm giving Bhagya example. If I say that Bhagya has gone to coaching and she has taken lunch box, and now if I say Bhagya has gone to coaching, but she has not taken the lunch box. So did you know? Now when I'm countering the statement, so I have to use some extra word, na but actually. Right? It means one has to be wrong here. See, in the ground, it means similar statement. They are giving two statement. Why? It means one is wrong. I don't know which one is wrong. Even UPSC is not asking. See, UPSC is not asking guys which one is wrong. So if this is right, so out of these two, one has to be right. So answer two is right. And more on, this is my approach. Out of the three statement, one has to be wrong. 99% it works actually. So there are three ways to solve this question basically. Guys, you know this, you may feel that they not work all the time, guys. But yes, if suppose that you have taken 20 guess question like that, so almost 50 will be right. I'm sure about that. Still, you are in the positive side. Yeah, there may be some exception. If this is not working, no need to work everywhere. Now see, some,
mm,
some, all are right.
mm,
See, and guys, this is the same that paper only, 2023 paper only, the toughest paper of the BSc. So guys, this is what we have to pick up the question, guys. Not need to attend all the questions. Yes. Now see. Now see this
mm, mm, mm,
hydrofluorocarbon used. Guys,
mm.
For example, I always give this example. I have umbrella to save me from rainy season, but I can also use that umbrella from the sunlight as well. Who will stop me? That is my wish. So guys, used means we can use as something in different sector. Yes, sir. There is no problem in that. What is the problem? Make all right. But yes, guys, now PSC has also got smart actually. So sometime they play as well. Like we are playing, so PSC also play sometime. But yes, most of the time all are right. But yes, extreme statements should not be there actually. For example, if UPSC say that okay, we can reach America from India within 2 hours, not possible right now. You, if you take any means of transportation, not possible from India to reach the America. So guys, if they are very extreme statement, so basically that time they are wrong. Otherwise, science and technological questions has to be right. Hmm. Now see these types of questions guys never leave. I will tell you the reason because you know what? If you will make even one statement incorrect, na, so answer you can find out. Now read this question, Priyal. Right?
Interest income from the deposit in infrastructure investment trust distributed to the investor and exempted from tax, but the dividend is taxable. Invites
Hmm.
are the recognized as borrower under securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002.
Hmm. See, guys, you know what? What most of the people will think here, this is data, so this is wrong. Guys, actually, sometimes you have to use brain as well, right? Now, see, guys, here, what they have done. Question is saying, guys, you see, this is company. Now, guys, you guys have bugged the company, right? So you should know. This is a company and they are employees. So company give the salary to the employees. So what question is saying, when company will give the salary, so that will be no tax. But when the company will give the other benefits, this is
Yes.
called dividend. So they will give the tax. Guys, don't you think this is illogical? Actually, salary will be taxed, but other benefits should not be taxed. And what question is saying that will be exempted from tax and exempted is taxable. Dividend is taxable. Completely opposite statement they have given. Just we have to be careful. And the moment when you get one wrong, so you directly land to your answer. B. See guys. So guys, sometimes guys be attentive while solving the question. You can raise to the answer basically. Now
Answer
see,
is C, right? Second one is correct, right?
yeah, second is correct. No, no, D real na. Because first is wrong na. So D.
Okay,
Hmm.
D is correct.
Hmm. 22.
In the
Read this question.
post-pandemic recent past, many central banks worldwide had carried out interest rate hikes. Okay, the
Hmm.
central bank generally assume that they have the ability to counteract the rising consumer price via monetary policy means. Ability to
Now
counteract.
see guys. Now listen guys. Read the first statement guys. We had COVID-19. So various banks have taken some actions or not. Otherwise, what is the use of RBI if they will not take action in the post-crisis matter? Tell. So question is saying कि many, not all actually. Okay, many means what? कि Switzerland Bank, American Bank, British Bank. Many means very subjective. Can be right. Can be right. If they are saying particular bank, for example, American Bank has done this, then there is a chance of wrong actually. Because saying many bank, okay, many banks it means okay. It is like some only. Many means some only, right? Now, central bank generally assume that they have the ability to counter. If they do not have ability, then why the hell they have been established? Common sense. So this is also right. Use common sense,
Mm.
guys. Question is saying they have the ability. If they do not have ability, central bank, then why they have been established, right? Common sense. So both are right. So sometimes, guys, you know what? Use common sense, you will reach your
See,
answer.
rising consumer price will be related to the inflation, right? So, central
Yeah,
bank RBI have to control it, right?
yeah. Open
Mm.
market operations.
है ना?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Now see the same questions. Read this question.
23.
Yes.
Carbon markets are likely to be one of the most widespread tools in the fight against climate change. Carbon market transfer resource from private sector to the state. Carbon
See
market.
guys, see the language of the UPSC actually. Carbon market one of the. It's okay. I mean one of the. Okay. Then
Likely.
carbon market transfer resource from the private sector to the state. Now, guys, if government is imposing the tax, so public is paying the tax and it is reaching to the state only, na? So that has also to be right. But guys, carbon
Likely.
market carbon market is good. How this is explaining this statement? Question saying carbon market is good to fight against climate change, but this is not explaining this statement, na? This is just explaining how money is coming from private to state. So both are not related, but both are right. So answer will be B, not A. A will be answered, you know, guys, when second is also explaining. See, first statement is saying that carbon market is one of the good tool to fight against climate change. That is okay. Now, second is saying that through carbon market, money goes to state from the private player. This is also right. But how carbon market is good? They are not explaining, na? Yeah, if they would have said that, if they would have said like that, okay, due to carbon market, carbon dioxide is reducing, then this is explained, na? They are telling price mechanism, and here they are telling climate mechanism. How they are interrelated? No relations. It means that both are right, but not interrelation, guys. Guys, this is the ask. Why you are asking anything?
No, no,
Hello.
Manish. No, no.
Beautiful question. 26 number. See,
Small farm, large field.
read this question. Read.
Small farmer, large field. Okay.
See, guys. First, pay attention the word, guys. Small farmer is small, but field is larger. Okay. Now read, Prijal.
Resettlement of a large number of people uprooted from their countries due to war by giving them a large cultivable land which they cultivate collectively and share their produce.
Tell me, Priyal, where they have talked about here small farmer. Tell me, is
No.
there any word where they're talking small farmer?
They talk about
No.
the migration from the
Yes.
other country.
Now read second.
Many marginal farmers in an area organize themselves into groups, okay, and synchronize and harmonize selectively agriculture operation.
Marginal means what? Small only.
Farmers.
Simple English. And more on, if they are small, that's what they are making the group, na? Common sense. Okay. But guys, don't mark this correct right now. First read all the statement. Now read third.
Marginal farmer in an area together make a contract with a corporate body and surrender their lands to the corporate body for a fixed term for which the corporate body makes a payment of agreed amount
Payment.
to
They
the
are talking
farmer.
about field, not payment. Not interrelated. Fourth.
A company extend loans and technical knowledge and material input to the number of small farmers in an area so that they produce the agriculture commodity required by the company for its manufacturing process and the commercial production.
See, guys, this is also not very big statement. Loan they are providing small farmer, but for what? Field or what? No. This is the most appropriate
But
statement,
Manish,
guys.
in the B statement also they are not talking about field. So how you're
Yes.
marking B? Yeah.
But Priyal, listen. Yes, good question you asked. See, they are talking about organized, na Priyal. So organized means what, Priyal? It means that they have a small field, so they are making it large field, and they are a small farmer. That's why they're making the group. They are spelling or not. Think yourself. They see the most problem in our Indian agriculture system, guys. You know what? We have a small holding capacity. 90% farmer in India have a small holding capacity. That's what they are organizing a group, and that is famous known as Farmer Produce Organizations (FPO), and that is what they are talking about. Yes, I can agree that B and D there is a chance of confusion, but still, guys, B is more appropriate if you ask me. B is more appropriate. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, there. See, A and C can never be the answer. But see, B and D, there is a confusion because they're talking about small farmers as well. But guys, here I don't think they're talking about the loan actually, because small farmers means they are organizing themselves only. Why they need to take the from the loan? So I think that's why we'll go for the B actually. This is what we have to think. But if you get this kind of question wrong, guys, na, it's okay. There is no problem. It's okay. Hmm. I like this question. Hmm. Now read this question.
The government of India provide minimum MSP for Niger seeds.
Hmm.
Niger is cultivated as a kharif crop. Some tribal
Hmm.
people in India use Niger seed oil for cooking.
See,
See,
guys.
third part is correct.
Yeah.
Third part has some is there. Now guys, you know what? Government of India provides MSP for okay because government provides 23 crops. So maybe one of the that is Niger seed. But guys, Niger is cultivated as a kharif crop. Now one of my friend has said that how do I know in exam hall it is kharif crop, rabi crop or what crop? But guys, let me tell you, some crops are what both crop, kharif as well as rabi crop. And more on this question is very subjective because they are not talking about India only. Niger is cultivated as kharif crop in India or the world. So suppose that if India is not cultivated, so maybe in world. So guys, this is very general statement basically. Okay, in India, suppose that this is rabi crop, but maybe in China kharif crop, then what will you do? This has to be right, na? That's why guys very subjective. It means this is also right. All three is right here actually, guys. I know this is tough question, guys, but this is what you have to understand in real exam manner and how to make the correct. If yes, now how this question would have been incorrect. Now let me tell you. Niger is cultivated as kharif crop only. Now this would have been wrong actually because this is actually extremely tough questions and more on it is also not viable. Only kharif crop actually. That's why you would have gone 1 and 3 basically. But here two has to be right basically. So let's now read this question.
Mm.
Real read.
Investment in the following assets: brand recognition, inventory, intellectual property, mailing list of client. How many of the above are intangible investment? It means long
See,
term, not long term investment.
intangible means which cannot be touched. Common sense. General English written here. Touched. Brand. Now, now this is Apple brand. Apple brand we cannot touch it, right? This is what? This is phenomena. Intellectual property rights. Like, like I'm intelligent.
Long
That you
term.
can touch? No. Mailing list of client. It means name. Name cannot be touched. Inventory means what? Goods. That can be touched. So only one is not there. Otherwise, three is intangible. It means it is the right answer. And more on guys. Out of the four,
Intangible means long term investment, right?
no. Intangible means that you cannot touch.
Mm.
Hmm. That cannot be touched. That is called intangible.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's better.
Now see, read this question.
Consider the following infrastructure sector: affordable
Hmm.
housing, mass rapid transport, healthcare, renewable energy. On how
Hmm.
many of the above does UNOPS sustainable investment in infrastructure and innovation initiative focus on its for
Hmm.
its investment?
See, guys, I don't know suppose that about this particular scheme, but guys, sustainable. Sustainable
Yes.
means what? It means affordable housing, healthcare, and energy. But mass rapid transport. This will create pollutions. How can it be tell me sustainable? If they would have seen that, okay, less transport, and more on they would have seen green transport like electric vehicle. Then this would have been right. Mass rapid transport. One is right and all the three is right. Means one is wrong and all the three is right basically. So and I told you, out of the four, one is wrong generally. So again we have followed this approach. Hmm. Now see this question. Read this question.
In India, prisons are managed by the state government with their own rules and regulations for the day-to-day administration of prisons. In India, prisons are governed by the Prison Act in 1994, which expressly uh, kept the subject of the person in control of the provisional government.
See again, guys. Here is the fact, guys.
Mm.
But guys, don't make fact right wrong all the time. First, you think, guys. Question is saying in prison related things, state can make the law. It means this is a state subject. Now here question is saying in 1894 this was under the provincial government. It means state only. So that's why it is a state subject. And more on what we say always, the police system, IS system is a colonial legacy. It means what? It means that there is something linked with British government. That's why it means both are right. Colonial legacy means what? If we are following from the British time. So if right now prison under the state subject, it means that time also it was under the provincial subject. Province means what? State only. So guys, both are right. This is what you have to think basically. Hmm. See guys, today I will tell you only those questions where common sense can be applied. Now see, read this question.
Okay.
Read this question, Priya.
Okay. The Supreme Court of India has held in some judgment that the reservation policies made under Article 16 of the Constitution of India would be limited by the Article 335 for maintenance of efficiency of administration. Article
Hmm.
335 of the Constitution of India defines the term efficiency of administration.
Hmm.
Efficiency of
Now see,
administration.
guys, I don't know about this one, but guys, tell you can write in your diary whenever you see saying that it is defined, so it is not defined actually.
It is mentioned.
99.9% chance is there. When you see saying not defined, na, it means defined, na, it means it is not defined. So actually second is wrong. Actually, they have mentioned this word, but it's not defined actually. So if second is wrong, so C will be the answer. Even I do not need to know this statement. This is what I'm saying actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
Manish, can we stop?
Wait here, there's some questions are left because I want to now see this question 51. Janani Suraksha Yojana.
Suraksha Yojana. Safe
Now listen,
motherhood
guys.
intervention.
I don't know about this question at all, but listen, guys. Janani means I know mother. Then why they will talk about infants? Infants means child. So this has to be wrong. Then it is a safe motherhood intervention of the state health department. Guys, Janani Suraksha we listen from the 10 years back, and this is national level scheme. Then state level is not there. So only 1 and 4 is correct, incorrect, and 2 is right actually. So sometimes, guys, basic information is also helpful. कि जननी सोच योजना is national government scheme, not state government scheme. Because we know this scheme from actually 10th class only. Yes, anemia Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. This is given during the pregnancy time basically, especially to the women basically. Now anemia means iron. Then why the hell calcium will be the answer? One is wrong and all three is right. See, they are saying anemia. Now they are saying calcium. This is what UPSC is playing the game, guys. Actually, they are interchanging the word calcium and iron and calcium. So this is what you need to understand. So, guys, like that, we have various questions basically, right? So we will discuss more. And now, see, guys, see again, guys. Can be, can be, can be. Whenever guys question is saying can be used, so can be used, so can be used. If you will not use, I will use. Can be means what? There is a possibility. All statement has to be right. Only for this approach. Hmm. This is what basically, guys. So, guys, like that, we have various questions. Now, see here, question is saying temperature is difference. Doing summer is more and winter is less. Now, UPSC what they have done, they have interchanged. Actually, winter is more and summer is less. So, guys, whenever there's a chance of interchange, na, it means so when one gets wrong, so you will directly land to the answer. This is what now none of them. See, none of them is privately owned. None of them is use sea water. None of them is set up. None of them. Is it possible? It means it's an extremely extreme statement. All are wrong actually. All is wrong. None of them. Completely extreme statement. So this is what. So guys, with this method actually we can solve 40 questions. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Always first use your knowledge, then follow this approach, and this will come with practice. So like that, we will solve more PYQ questions, guys. And please revise this question. Really, you can stop the video now.